Hi honeybees! Today I'm going to be doing my May favorites, and I know it's a little bit into June, but I still want to show you the things I've been loving lately. So I have a mix of things, some skincare, some body care, some hair care, and some makeup, but I have probably only about 10 products, so this shouldn't be too long of a video. The first thing I want to talk about is a hair care product. Now if you watch my vlogs, you know that I've had some issues with thinning hair on my scalp, not really in the back of my hair. I still have a good deal of hair, but it's very much thinner on the top of my head, and it does have to do with my hormone imbalances because of my thyroid, and I will be going to the doctor soon to get that checked out. But recently I've been trying the Nioxin shampoo and conditioner. I don't really see any change from that, but I'm just going to continue to use it. I really do like that. But this product here has been really great at giving me a little bit more fullness in the crown of my hair. And this is the Bumble & Bumble Thickening Full Form Mousse. Lifts, sculpts, and holds full-bodied shapes. So this is really good too if you round brush your hair or if you heat style at all, because it really does kind of hold the shape of anything you use with it. So right now you might not be able to tell as much because I did straighten my hair today, but there is a lot more like fullness at the top of my hair than normally is without it. So I'm really appreciating this product, and I love the scent of it. I love that it kind of just dissipates in your hair right away. There's not any really residue, but it does have some hold and shape to it, especially when you're styling your hair with like a round brush. So really appreciating this, and I had gotten this in gratis when I worked at Sephora, which if you don't know what that is, Sephora, when you work for them, you get product for free to try out. So I had never used this because I've always had extremely full, thick, unmanageable hair. So trying something new now that my hair kind of has changed on me. I really do like that. So if you have thinning hair or you just have not a ton of hair and you want some more body, that is great. This I have spoken about in the past, but I just had to give it a quick shout out in my favorites again this year because I absolutely love this, and I know I have new subscribers that haven't been with me from the very beginning when I used to talk about this a ton. So it's the Caress Body Wash, the Evenly Gorgeous Body Wash. Is Evenly Gorgeous the scent? Maybe that is the scent name. But it's burnt brown sugar and carrot butter. K-A-R-I-T-E, carrot butter? I don't know. But what's awesome about this is it's exfoliating, like a daily exfoliant, and very hydrating feeling. Well, not very hydrating, but it feels moisturizing on the skin, but also exfoliating, and it foams up a lot. And the best thing is the scent. Oh my gosh. It smells sweet, but like sugary, but still kind of sexy sugary. Does that make sense? Like, it's just the best scent ever. And this lasts so long, this bottle. I mean, I've been using this for probably a month and a half or more, and I'm only about to here. And you can get these really inexpensive at the drugstore, at your grocery store. I think I got buy one get one free because I have another one under my sink when I purchased this at CVS. So really great body wash, definitely suggest that. Okay, next I have some skincare products I want to mention. This first one is by Natura Colina, I think that's how you say it, and this is the Nourishing Facial Mist Rose Water. I love this stuff. As you can see, I've used about a third of this bottle so far. It smells like beautiful roses, like a real rose scent, nothing artificial, and it just feels so refreshing on the skin, hydrating, and it's a really good one for on the go when you just need a little bit of a refresh in the summer, because it's getting really warm here in Arizona now. Finally, I don't want to say finally, but we are into our summer over 100-degree weather where I question my sanity of why I live here. But this is really nice to give you like a little cool down and give your skin a little bit of a boost of hydration. So I'm really liking this. It's all natural as well. And then this here, I mentioned in a recent haul, but that haul went up kind of late. I had filmed that earlier on in the month and just never got around to posting it. So I've been using this for about 3 weeks to a month, actually probably a month now, and this is the Marula Pure Marula Facial Oil. This is amazing. I love this beauty oil. It is absolutely so hydrating, gives my skin a really nice glow. it smells nice too, and it just makes you feel like you're at a spa, and the packaging is just so beautiful. It is like a nice, beautiful dropper. You don't need that much either. I've barely used any of this, and it's been a whole month, so I feel like this will last me forever. You can also use this in your hair for hydration, on your body, wherever you want. But I really just use it on my face at night, and really appreciating this so much. Love it. I also have two perfumes I want to mention this month. First one is a more tropical coconut light scent that doesn't last very long on my body, but is so yummy smelling that I have to mention it. It's the Wahoo Coconut Sunset perfume from Bath & Body Works. I got this last year. I'm not sure if they sell this in this little perfume anymore, but they do have the Wahoo Coconut Sunset lotions and body mists and things like that, I believe, still. So whatever I can find, I will link all these products down below for you guys. But this just smells like a Hawaiian vacation. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. I actually have this on me today. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And you can put like a ton of sprays like that because it's not really a strong, powerful scent, and it doesn't last too long on my body. So when I wear this, I do throw it in my purse. It's a nice lightweight plastic. Like it's a hard plastic, but it's not too crazy heavy where you can't throw it in your purse. It's pretty durable, and I love the packaging too, like the pink and the orange. I love this. So I hope you guys can still find that. And then this is a total contrast scent. This is the Ysl Black Opium. I love this bottle. Just even the bottle makes me happy. It's all glittery and black, and then has like the rose gold in the middle, or like a peachy color in the middle. This scent is absolutely amazing. It's very warm and sensual, like sexy in my opinion, and it just has such a nice warmth to it, and it lasts on the skin so amazing. When I wear this to work, I always get questions from people like, what are you wearing? So yeah, really love this, and this has, in contrast to this, amazing lasting power, a little bit more like womanly, sexy, still has a sweetness to it, like a warmth to it, but it's amazing. So definitely something I've been wearing a lot lately. Probably a lot of people would find this more of a fall-winter scent, but I don't care. I'm loving it for summer too. Okay, now on to the makeup. And I do have a purse I want to mention at the end too, I forgot to say. So first I'm going to mention the lip gloss. I do have this on top of another lipstick from Laura Mercier in the color Mango, is the lipstick I have on before this. But this gloss, I forgot how much I loved it. I actually have a lot of makeup products in here as favorites that I rediscovered this month, and this is the Buxom Cream Gloss in Creamsicle, I think, yeah, Creamsicle, and it's just a beautiful coral creamy shade because it has more like a creamy pigment to it. Do you see that? Like it's more opaque, and these do have plumping in them. They smell like vanilla mint. Sometimes I smell like vanilla coffee though, in it too. I love the scent of these. I love the tingle of it. I love how it makes your lips look so like plumpy and juicy and beautiful. So yeah, love this color in particular, but I love the Buxom glosses in general. I have for years and years now. I've had this lip gloss probably for 2 years now, and I usually just wear it in the summer for some reason, I guess because of the color. So I have two bronzers to share with you. This one in particular was a rediscover this month, thanks to Nicole Guerrero here on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you follow her. She's amazing. And I think she mentioned this in her, was it her April favorites? I don't remember. She mentioned it in a recent video, I think. I've only been using this again for about 2 weeks, but I had to mention it now. It's the Chanel Teint de Soleil, and it is a cream bronzer, like a liquid cream bronzer. Oh my god, it smells so good. Can you tell I'm all about scents? Like if something smells good, I'm in love with it. But as you can see, I do have a nice little indent in the middle. You do not need to use very much of this to get beautiful coloring, and I use it more like Nicole uses it as a base for my contour, and then I apply another powder contour lightly on top for dimension, and I think it just looks absolutely gorgeous. This coloring maybe in the pan looks possibly a little bit orange, but it's really not. It is the most beautiful natural look, and it blends like a dream. I usually use a duo fiber, more dense kind of buffing brush for the cream, this Cream First. And then on top of the Chanel, I have been absolutely obsessed with my new Too Faced bronzer. I did purchase this myself, and I'm just so glad I have this in my Too Faced bronzer collection. I have every single bronzer from Too Faced, no joke, except I don't have their contour palette. But this one, first of all, the packaging, mint and a heart shape, it's freaking adorable. And it's called Sweet Tea, and as you can see, it has two different sides. A more light bronze with a little bit of a glow to it. Both sides have a glow. This has like more of a pinky glow. This side has more of a golden glow, and it's a little bit deeper, but this, I just mix it all together. And I do have it on today in my contour bronzer area, and it gives you a beautiful summer glow, and it blends beautifully. It's not glittery, it just has a glow to it. I don't put it too high on my cheeks because it may accent pores, but I don't know because I never put it in the center of my face. I did put it on like the perimeters and down my neck a little bit, and I'm not so sure how well this will work for me when I start self-tanning a little bit more, if that ever happens. It's like June and I'm still not feeling it. I have my self-tanner literally on my bathroom counter right now to stare me in the face and be like, Melissa, use me, but I still haven't because I'm being a lazy biatch. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyways, for right now, this is the perfect bronzy glow for me. So really, really, really loving that. And then for blushes, I have one that you may not be able to find anymore because it was a limited edition, but I still want to mention it just in case you guys have it and I remind you to pull it back out, and then one that you can definitely find still. So the first one is by MAC, and this was from last year's summer collection, I believe. Look at that beautiful coloring. This is in the shade Crisp Whites, and it's a satin blush, and it is the most beautiful soft peachy blush ever. And I really specifically love it on top of this bronzer because this bronzer is, I forgot to mention, pretty warm. It does have more of a warm tone to it. So I honestly can use it on its own because of that warmth it gives. It has a little bit of a peachy tone to it, or like just a warmth. So this on top of it, they just go beautifully together. This is not like crazy, crazy dark, but it does have good payoff for a very light peachy color. So I just think it works really well with my skin tone and with that bronzer. So I'm loving that, and it blends like a dream, like most MAC blushes. And then this one, again, if you have been following me for a long time, you will remember me mentioning this because it is probably one of my favorite blushes of all time. I've mentioned it so many times here on my channel. I pull it out every spring, summer, and it's the Sonia Kashuk blush in Sunset. Love me a good coral. And this is just perfect, and it's drugstore. I mean, it's on the higher end for drugstore, but this obviously has lasted me forever, and I use it a lot. A lot. And this one does have a little bit more pigment to it, so I would say, or like more color to it. So I would say this would be better for someone who has warmer skin tone, like a deeper skin tone as me as well. It does have a little bit of sparkle in it, nothing crazy. Has just a little bit of a glow. Yeah, there's a little bit of glitter in there, but it doesn't really come off on the skin. I have this blush on my cheeks today, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, perfect coral. If I had to give up all of my makeup and I could only choose one blush, I would choose that blush probably. That's how much I love it. Okay, last favorite is this awesome little handbag. So Mama Bee, my mom, actually gave me this, and she got one for herself as well because we were tired of carrying our big heavy purses shopping. It's cumbersome, it's annoying, it hurts your shoulder after a while if you're walking around and shopping, and you know, you just don't want to have to wear a big purse. This is perfect for that. First of all, it has a little compartment to put your phone right here. Mine's not in it at the moment, but really easy access. It clips closed so you don't have to worry about losing it. You can either use it as a crossbody like I like to use with this beautiful chain, and it has a nice comfortable strap for the shoulder. And then inside it flaps open. You have a mirror, somewhere to put your ID, a pen holder, and then a big enough pocket to fit like a hair clip, which I have in here still, your compact, your lipstick, and then on the side there are places to put your cards, so you don't need your big wallet. So I love this because a lot of clutches do not have a big enough compartment like this to fit my compact and other little essentials that I like to bring with me. So this is even good for when you're going out at night to like the bars or going clubbing, and you want to still have your essentials, but you don't want to bring like a really tiny clutch where you can't even fit your phone. Because iPhones are not small, you know, they're pretty substantial, so it's hard to find something that will fit it all, and this does. So I hope it's still for sale. I will make sure to link it. I believe she got it off QVC, and I'll make sure to tell you guys. Okay, I think that's all for my favorites. I don't really have a lot of random favorites this month. For TV, I was watching Bates Motel. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. I freaking love that show, and it got intense. If anyone else, like, raise your hand if you watch Bates, because that last episode, I was freaking bawling. Oh my gosh, or it was the second to last episode at the end, and then the last episode was just so sad and horrifying. And I really think that the actor that plays Norman and also the actress that plays Norma Bates, both of them do an incredible job in that show. When they act, I believe them. Like, I get really into that show. Mama V does as well. We both watch that together. So I cannot wait to see how that develops, because the season finale has passed. Also, I was watching Empire, and that just recently had its season finale. And I didn't really like the ending. I don't know what went on this season with Empire. It wasn't my favorite from them. But I still love it, and I still love the music. And I listen to the soundtrack in my car sometimes because that's how much I really think they are phenomenally talented, the guys that sing on that show. So yeah, I still like it, but I think they need to up their game next season. It was kind of not the greatest. So I think that's all. I'm trying to think if I had any random favorites, but not really. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It probably ended up being longer than I intended it to be, but hopefully you liked it. Make sure to follow me on social media. I am on Snapchat pretty regularly, and Instagram and Twitter. Can't think of anything else, but all of that's always listed down below if you're curious about that. I love you so much, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye, guys.